How you guys doing? This JLC right here at the Pigeon Loft, and I know it's been a while since I made a video, but you know, I've been waiting and just to see how that way I can show you guys how the babies are doing and how big they gotten. Plus I've been busy too, like finishing off all my cages that I don't know if you guys remember on my last video. You can see them all piled up right here. I had like 2-3 of them. I already got them all together, set up my kikiriki setup over there. So yeah, pretty much, you know. So yeah, today I decided to make a pigeon video for everybody that's been waiting for a pigeon video, you know. So here we go, and hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go. Like, first of all, these pigeons right here, they had babies. I don't know, I think on my last video they were like kind of little. Let me see if I can put it over here. So yeah, they got 2 babies. I banded them yesterday, so I put a little white band on them. Look like one of them came out white and the other one came out a little bit of splash. These guys, last time they had 2 nice little splash ones. I think it's because the dad, he has that black on his feather, on his tail. And then right here with these guys, they've been taking care of that baby really good. Look at him, he's already huge. He's already huge right there. You can see him, he's right there. Look at how big he is. And he starting to look like the parents over here. And then they started sitting on eggs over there too, in their old nest. And then these guys right here too, they started sitting on eggs. I think they've been sitting on them for a week already. So hopefully we get another pair of nice little red ones out of them again. And then down here, my 2 red bars, they're also doing good. You can see right there, there's the dad, and then their baby came out. I don't know, he came out like a really nice blue bar, like kind of clean blue bar. And then the parents, well, they've been sitting on eggs too. I think I gotta like move him. He's already, look how big he is. He's like bigger than the parents. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened. I must have like zoomed in too much. I was trying to zoom in a little bit. But yeah, there they are, both those parents and that big baby right there. I gotta take them out and probably move them out of the way too. And then same thing with my archangels. They've been sitting on eggs right here. And then their baby they have, he's already, this baby came out looking just like them. He's already, look how big he is. He's already like, he's not ready to be moved, but he's already big. This is the 3rd archangel baby. The other 2, the ones that are flying, I already got them flying around right here. They're actually good flyers too, I noticed that. Yeah, there's the archangels right there. Those were given to me by my good friend Adam. And then here's my dun female and my indigo bar male right here. Their babies also hatched, like, I think it was yesterday. I'm trying to show you guys the babies. So yeah, they got the 2 babies right there that barely hatched, like yesterday or the day before. I'm not even sure. We'll see how the babies come out, what colors. So that's the parents to those babies, and they came out really nice looking. And then my other 2 over here, they also had 1 baby. I don't know if you guys remember. There's their baby right there. They came out looking like the dad. See, that's the mom. She's kind of a cream. And then the daddy's like a more yellow. And they only hatched out 1 baby, so. That's them right there. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're back. And then these pigeons right here, these guys also ended up, some of them hatched babies out, some of them kind of didn't. Some of them hatched 1 and some of them hatched 2. Yeah, like I was saying, these right here, even the babies, these guys right here, they hatched out babies. I was noticing them yesterday. They got 2 babies. I need to band them. I haven't banded them, so I'll probably banded them in a little while, you know, a little bit. Maybe after I'm done with the video. But yeah, they hatched out 2. One of them looks like it's gonna be like the dad, and one of them, I don't know, kind of looks like all white. Yeah, the dad is that black with white flights male right there. And then the female, where's the mom, man? I don't see her. Oh, she's right there. She's half the side. If you look at her right there, she looks like a white, all white female. But as soon as she turns around, on the other side of her, that's when she has that kind of like a blue checkered splash, you know. And then right here, the 2 babies that were born over there in the corners. This one right here, this little red one. And then I don't know if you guys remember, these 2 are the 2 babies that were right here on the top that my blue bars had raised. They're already, look how big they are. This one came out like kind of looks like it's gonna be a red with a white bar. I don't know. Hopefully it stays like that. Sometimes they usually change, but we'll see once he gets full grown. If he'll have the white bar, or he'll just be all yellow. Because that's the brother twin. The brother twin is yellow. I gotta move them to the flying loft because they're already like almost, they're huge. And then there's that little yellow bar, and then there's the other one over there, the ones that were born right here in the corner. Then these right here by the door, they only ended up hatching out 1. So they only hatched out that 1 baby right there. And then my these right here, they same thing. They only ended up hatching out one. I'm looking at the other egg. I don't know. Last time they hatched out one. This time they hatched out one too. So yeah, they had one. This egg's not good. I'll give it to the damn ducks who's out here trying to eat something. And then these guys also hatched out one. The other egg was a dud. So they got the one baby as well. And then my pair of black ones, they're sitting on eggs right now. That's the mom, the female. And then up here, these yellow ones are also sitting on eggs. I think they're still sitting on eggs. Yeah, they are. They're kind of mean, huh? So yeah, she's also sitting on eggs. And then I have these right here also. I think they're babies hatched. I see little babies in there. Oh, calm down. Let's see if I can. Yeah, so far one has hatched. Hopefully both hatch. I don't know, I've been having one hatch almost on every nest. It looks like it is gonna hatch. That one looks like it barely hatched, maybe last night. And then my blue ones right here, my blue bars, they also have babies. But their babies are already they're kind of a little bit big already. And you guys can see them right there. That's from the blue bars. And then from these right here too, they also have, I think they have eggs, I'm not even sure. This yellow female. Last time I think they only hatched out one baby. And then these right here, they hatched out two babies. Their babies are already big. You can see them right there. There's the one yellow bar baby, and then the other ones are all yellow ones. And then up here with my my white one and my splash female, they also only hatched out the two babies. But you can see one of them came out all white, and that one came out like a black and white splash. And it's over there in the corner trying to hide. But the thing is about them, I thought I had banded them, and I forgot to banded them. So these two I didn't band. I'll probably just put like a regular little tag on them. But I did forget to band them. There you can see all the adult pigeons right here just hanging out right here by the door. Just those two babies, I gotta move them to the flying loft. And then there's my all black male right there. And then this female right here, she's the mom from the two little red babies that are running around on the floor. She had them right there in the corner. Here's my tiger grizzle male right here. He's the dad of all my tiger grizzles. And my chocolates and my creams and all those nice colors that I have came from this guy. with, I think since I've had them, I've only paired them up with 2 different females. So right now he's paired up with her, and then they're the ones that produce that tiger grizzle baby and a couple nice colors. But when I had them with, I used to have them paired up with a dun female, and they also produce a lot of nice ones. A lot of them I sold, and a lot of them I kept, some of them, you know. Now over here with these guys, you can see there are a lot of them, they're sitting on eggs. These are some of the babies they had. They're already kind of big. I should move them already to the flying loft before they start getting more used to being in here. That's my original white male. And then the tiger grizzles, I don't know if you guys remember, they had taken care of both their babies. Look how big they are. They gotten like huge. I don't know, this one's huge. This one came out like kind of tiny, but they feed him, he's doing good. But it's like more tinier than the other one. He's like half the size of them. Yeah, he is like half the size. And then right here I also got this one sitting on eggs. And then these right here, I don't know, they were sitting on eggs, but oh yeah, their babies hatched. You can see them both down there moving around already. They come from this female. Every time they see this one, they think it's a male. Yeah, look at his face. Has that big nose, the eye kind of has like a male feature, you know, but it's a female. I was telling them, oh no, that one's a female, and they're like, oh no, what? They don't believe it. But yeah, this is the female, the mom right here. She used to be paired up with my black male with white flights. There's my tiger grizzle right there. That's the male. Hopefully next time they'll lay their own eggs. Here's the female. And I'll be able to hatch babies off of them, you know. Like I said, right now I had them fostering those babies just to see what was going on with them. I gotta come in here and give these a little scrape and clean up. So yeah, that's with these right here. The chicks, they like hanging out over there. And there's the archangel female. She ended up hatching the 2 babies. I don't know if you guys remember the babies that I had right here. They ended up hatching, but I think my damn ducks got them. They stick their head through here because they hatched right there. They freaking ate them because they just randomly disappeared. See those little baby chicks that like hanging out in here. So yeah, there's all the pigeons right here. I gotta come in here and give it a nice clean, because I've been busy doing all kinds of other different stuff, you know. Haven't had time to give them their proper clean in here and kind of scrape up. So hopefully today, I'm already done with everything else, so today I'm going to concentrate on cleaning the pigeon cages. Like I said, since I have too much animals, there's always something, you know. I got to clean here, clean there. It's always work out here at JLC's Pigeon Farm. That's what we should call it. And then over here, I had let them out yesterday, and it looks like some of them ended up over here. Like that white one and that chocolate male, they keep going over here. I also got to give them some food. And then I got these right here sitting on the corner, this female. I don't know why they decided to sit right here on the corner, but they got 2 eggs right here. They had this material, but even the black one over here, she's sitting on the eggs right there too by the door yet again. This time she laid 2 eggs. But with the rollers, you can see all the rollers, just that white one. I don't know, that one belongs over there with the other white ones. I don't know what he's doing over here. You know, along with that chocolate one, he likes coming over here too. So yeah, there's the rollers right there. They just, you can see over there in the corner, they got the 2 babies right there, 2 black and white ones. You know, I don't know if you guys remember, I found those eggs were on the floor. I wonder who the parents to those babies were. They look like they came out black and white. It could have been from the, because I do remember her right there. She was laying eggs, and maybe if she laid eggs with one of these males. But out of these guys, some of the babies, they're already kind of grown. Like this baby right here came from them. That's the mom right there sitting in the nest. She just laid eggs again, and the dad is this tiger grizzle. And then that's the baby, and then the other baby they hatched, he's down here. There he is. A little silver one with white flights. And then these right here, they also hatched out those 2 babies right there. That red one, and then that little splash one that looks just like the mom. And then these guys right here only hatched out that 1 baby. He's already big. I don't know, these guys, they've always hatched out 1, and sometimes they'll have 2. I think the last time they had babies, they hatched out 2. I think this is one of them right here. The one they hatched out last time, and then this one right here is the other one. This one right here, this little red one with the white flights. And then this little black and white one right here, the black one with the white flights. That one came from these 2. That one, and I'm trying to remember where the other baby is. See, these are the two little babies I was just telling you about. See how this chocolate one likes to come over here? He needs to go back over there. Oh yeah, there's the other baby, the one that was born with that one. It's the one right there in the back, that silver one. He's the one that was born with this one. This one's really nice. It actually kind of looks like the one that my buddy brought me, but the freaking hawk got it, you know? Yeah, these two, I gotta put them back in the flying loft. This one and this one. So we're gonna be backing up a little bit slowly. And we're gonna put these right here in the flying loft. And then the chocolate one. So here's the flying loft. I don't know if you guys remember that female that I had over there that I told you she wasn't doing that good. Well, I ended up putting her in here. So that's her right there. She's been flying around too. Yesterday, I think she was out flying around. She came back in here again. And then these right here look like she's back to sitting on eggs, and just these two babies there. All right here in the way. This one's the one that came from the red ones. He came out like a silver, kind of like a red bar, I think, with white flights. And the other one is the one that was from those eggs. Yeah, from those eggs that those pigeons had laid right here in the corner. The ones that just had babies over there on the other loft. And then right here, look at this one. This one came out like really nice. This one came from my tiger grizzle male I was just showing you in my other loft. Came out really nice too. See what I mean? And ducks, they just like to stick their head in here. That's how they be coming in here, sticking their heads in here and eating all the other babies that are right there. These are all from the front. These are the two splash babies right here. They're like freaking big. That's one of them, and oh, then that one right there in the. Oh no, I think it's this one. Yeah. This black one is the baby that was right there, born in the right there by the door. Freaking big. Look how nice it got. Oh yeah, we're just talking about these guys, those splash ones. There's the one right there, and then there's the other one. And look at this. This one has started to change a little bit, different colors. Like it's starting to get more like splash looking. Started to look really nice. Even this one too. I like how this one is gonna come out. Maybe this one's gonna be more, once it gets to like its adult feathers, it'll probably look more different, you know. And then here's the archangel babies right here. There's one. Oh, and there's the other one right here. Kind of like on the wild side. Trying to get it. Yeah, that's the archangel babies. And then, I don't know if you guys remember last time I told you my broken leg female had paired up with this guy. So So yeah, she had paired up with this guy right here. And she's actually sitting on eggs right here on the bottom. So she's now sitting on eggs, my broken leg female. With that red male. So hopefully we'll see how the babies will come out, you know? Maybe they'll come out more red, like kind of looking like the mom. And then these guys right here on the top, they also hatched out babies. I probably gotta band them too. Oh yeah, I guess I did band them. Those are from this guy right here, that one red female. And they got the two babies right there. But yeah, like I was saying, there's my broken leg female right here sitting on eggs. I think she has 2 eggs. Oh yeah, she does. See, she's kind of like protected over her eggs. So yeah, we'll see how her babies come out. And then here's the one that I told you is kind of almost starting to look like her right there, like the broken leg female. That's just, I think it's a female too. I'm not sure, but they're related. They come from the same parents. And then here's that little black baby. This is the one that was born right there by the door. Look how nice he got. He got like really nice. This is the dad to him right there, my black bar. And then the mom is that black female right there by the door. And then there's this little red male right there. This one actually comes from the red ones. And then this blue bar right here. This one comes from my black ones. Well, yeah, let's let them out and see. That way they can come out and fly. I've been letting them out like every day. That way, you know, they get exercise instead of just being cooped up in here. But yeah, I like it when as soon as you open the door, they all start coming out. And there's the archangel right there. I don't know, those archangels, they make pretty good flyers. I think that's all of them. There's still like 2 or 3 in here. So yeah, there they go. I'm trying to get them all to fly. There's the archangels over there. I don't know, some of them are not even trying to fly with the group. They're just out there flying around. See, that's the group right there. That's where they all need to be, you know? I don't want them to be all lazy and just fly whenever they want. So yeah, there they go right there. And here they come. And then there's those on the roof. And these are just out here flying around like one at a time. Those are some of the young ones, the ones that are just flying around one at a time. Those are the adult ones, all of them out there flying. But yeah, there's the pigeon video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and you guys got to see the pigeons today. You know, I know it's been a while since I made a video. I think like 8-9 days. But yeah, there's all the pigeons right there. They're all doing good. The only thing is I did have some that were kind of down, so I kind of separated them and started giving them some vitamins and stuff. Hopefully they pull through really fast so we can put them back with the flying loft, you know. And they're up there flying really high. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like. And if you guys haven't subscribed, you know, just hit that subscription button and help our channel grow. And if you guys have any comments, any questions, anything, just feel free to comment down below and ask a question. And like always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time right here at JLC's Pigeon Loft.